New tonight, a judge putting a woman's sentencing on pause after pleading guilty to committing a hate crime at a Spokane Valley church in 2023. In an effort to bring you more to every story, KREM 2's Connor McAvoy spoke with an attorney who says she may have a valid argument. Connor?
Well, 22-year-old Brigid Shannon asked the judge for more time after she found out she may become a felon and would not be able to own a gun. The incident happened in June of 2023, right before Washington updated the state's hate crime law to include defacement of public property. Shannon is the last of 4 people awaiting sentencing for spraying the lawn of Verdale United Church of Christ with diesel, burning what the congregation believes was a verse misinterpreted to be anti-LGBTQ, and stealing pride flags from the property. Shannon pled guilty, but she says she wasn't aware of every rule that plea would entail.
There is a guilty plea being entered that could make her ineligible to possess, own, or have or control any firearms or ammunition. She has not been advised of that, and that's an issue.
This discovery led Judge Jeremy Schmidt to postpone the sentencing until her and her attorney can look over what her sentencing would look like. But one Spokane attorney we spoke with says not owning a firearm may not be on the table.
There was a law change that took effect on July 23rd, 2023 that imposed firearms prohibitions for a whole list of gross misdemeanors.
That's Spokane defense attorney Tim Note. He's not involved in this case, but agreed to provide some analysis on how this decision became a reality. He says while current state law prevents those charged similarly to Shannon to own a firearm, the crime happened 1 month before the law went into effect. Note says that's significant.
In this case, if the offenses took place in June of 2023, and that law change didn't go into effect until July 23rd of 2023, it in fact would not result in that defendant's loss of gun rights.
He says the decision was a wise one made by Judge Schmidt, as a future sentencing date is uncertain.
Either they're going to figure this issue out and go forward with the plea as prior negotiated, or they always have a right to trial.
As of now, Shannon's defense team is looking over her plea deal. 3 other people have already been charged in connection to the same crime. Connor McAvoy, KREM 2 News.